Good evening, everybody. I'm Susan Copen. They traveled across the country to uncover more clues in the death of a woman from Bethel Park. Two detectives from Nevada are sifting through evidence in the case of Jaime Feden. As Kim Gable reports, that they will be here throughout the weekend. Kim.
Yeah, you're right, Susan, and I can tell you they did get a lot accomplished today, but there are still locations they want to visit and people they want to talk to. On their list, the victim's family and the suspect's own wife.
Many key clues have already been uncovered, but there is still important information to be revealed in the case against John Champman.
Over the phone calls and emails, it's been like we got A and Z. Today and throughout this weekend, we're hoping to get the whole alphabet type of thing.
Those details are vital, especially since Champman has apparently changed his story. First confessing that he did tie Jaime Feden to a pole in the desert and kill her. Now saying he didn't do it.
There's no question that he was there and he knew details that only people who have actually been on the ground there would know.
That's Deputy Mike Ray, the first to arrive at the gruesome scene that day. Sergeant Derek Formaster followed. The pair spent Friday afternoon at the Bethel Park Police Department, talking to detectives there, and also examining data, cell phone records, transportation logs, and communications.
Technology that we can do some tracking, and internet and phones are a great resource, but we can also investigate that and see a pattern of who and when they went.
Over the weekend, they will visit the victim's townhome in Bethel Park and talk with her family, still grief-stricken over Jaime's brutal murder.
And speaking about some of that technology that's potential evidence, surveillance footage may turn out to be extremely useful in this case, specifically what cameras may have captured at a truck stop in Nevada. Those detectives are expected to be in Western Pennsylvania until Sunday. We're live tonight. Kim Gable, KDKA News.